today's live stream. Let's go! Let's get it! Anyway, guys, cheers! Fresh water. Well, the idea for today's live stream will be to catch up with all of you. It's been a while, and also I would love to know where I should go next. So let's wait for some people to join the live and let's talk about my next destination. What's up, guys? James Travel is live from Rio de Janeiro. Show me some love as always, and we are out. Yo, okay guys, what's going on, family? What's going on? Welcome to today's live stream from Rio de Janeiro. Let me know if you can hear me, and also feel free to drop a comment, eh? Let's go, let's go, let's go! Where the James Travel documentary should go next after Rio de Janeiro? Well, I am supposed to leave on Thursday, so tomorrow technically it will be my last day in town, and then I should figure out where I should go next. So I got like a couple options. Either I could continue my journey all the way to Santa Catarina, which is all the way to the state of Santa Catarina, which is, I believe, the border with Uruguay. Let me check on my phone. No. So, Rio Grande del Sur. Hey, what's up, brother? How are you doing? Hi, Sonia. Hi. So, Rio Grande del Sur will be my last state before crossing the border with Uruguay. So I am a little bit confused on where should be my next move. It's been a while, it's been a while. Greeting from Guyana. Well, love and respect, eh? Greetings, guys. Let me see your comments, eh? How can I do it? Okay. Hola, muy bien. Hi, watching from Italy in Rio de Janeiro. I don't speak English very well, so I use Google Translate. It's okay, my brother. It's okay. By the way, I have a female friend who lives in Rio Grande do Sul. Well, my friend, we should definitely catch up, eh? Tomorrow, I believe, it will be my last day in Rio de Janeiro. So, Yes, Sonia, all the way from Barbados. Thank you so much, eh? Thank you so much for the love and the support. Appreciate. Anyway, guys, welcome to today's live stream. The idea of today will be to talk with all of you about where should be my next move, eh? Hello, Mr. Pimba. I'm just joking. How are you, brother? I am doing great, eh? I am doing great. We are live from Rio de Janeiro, boys. Ay, desde Sinaloa. Extraño México. Extraño mi querido México. So, basically, guys, also, feel free today to ask me any question. I will be glad to answer, eh? I know I don't reply so much to the comments, on YouTube, because I am very busy producing some videos for you, and it's a full-time job. So sorry if I don't take the time to reply to all of the comments you are writing on my videos, but at least today I would love to catch up with all of you, definitely. Let's get into today's live stream. Do you have brother and sister? Yes, I have two siblings back in France, back home. So guys, where should I go next? What will be your next destination? Paraguay, Argentina, or Chile? Connect your microphone. I don't have any microphone, my boy. Hopefully you can hear me properly. And yes, yo, I don't usually do some live stream, but today it is the day, fam. Definitely. Y a casi llegas al fin del mundo, Anthony. Pues bueno, la verdad que sí, me falta un poquito, me falta como el norte de Argentina y el sur de Argentina. But I am a little bit confused, eh? Once again, hi guys, how are you? Welcome, eh? Welcome to today's live stream. Well, fam, I am a little bit confused on where to go next, you know? And to be honest, I didn't do so well on YouTube in Brazil. And you know myself, as a full-time YouTuber, I also need to take in consideration which countries, you know, I should go. And well, Brazil was definitely such a nice place to explore, and people were super lovely, and I am definitely grateful, you know, but unfortunately on YouTube my views were very low, you know, very little. So as you know, I am making a living out of my YouTube revenues. I've been struggling a little bit, to be honest. So I am thinking maybe about my next move. I am thinking about maybe I should go maybe to Jamaica or maybe to Cuba. I think Jamaica will be good, in terms of content, definitely. Cuba, I am not really sure, but I think Jamaica will be good. It sounds like you have in the box. Well, my boy, you know, I am in an apartment, so I am sorry, I don't have any microphone. So, well, guys. Hopefully, guys, you can hear me properly, let me know. My wife like watching, she loves when you say anyway. Yes, guys, you know, with a French accent, eh? I am trying my best, by the way. Cuba, c'est chaud en ce moment. Ouais, mon gars, bon. Et après, c'est l'aventure, tu vois, c'est l'aventure. Mais je pense que Cuba, en termes de content, ça pourrait être intéressant. Anyway, guys, where should I go next, eh? We got like a couple options once again. Which Latin cuisine did you like the best? Actually, I really did enjoy the food in Salvador de Bahia. I think for me that was like the best food ever in Brazil, in Salvador de Bahia, the moqueca. It was so nice. And in terms of cuisine in Latin America, the pupusas in Salvador, such a nice dish. And then maybe the food in Venezuela was alright, you know. But myself as a vegetarian, you know, as you know, guys, it's a bit difficult sometimes, to find some solution. But there is always a solution found. Well, welcome guys, welcome. I am currently in Rio de Janeiro. I had such a great time. Sí, claro que sí. Las enchiladas de México. Ya olvidé. We want to see Belize. My man, I already been to Belize, you know. So now the idea will be to keep on heading down south, or maybe take a plane on my way to the Caribbean, you know. To be honest, I'm not really sure what to do next. So I've been in Brazil for almost 2 months, And yeah, it has been an amazing trip. I met some wonderful people, but my views were a little bit bad, to be honest. So I didn't make so much money, to tell you the truth. It's also cheaper. But my friend, I've been to Belize, you know. I've been to Belize. Feel free to check out my previous video on YouTube, and you will see. Uh, Yo, you know, like Guyana. For me, Guyana, it's a nightmare, you know. Please don't talk about Guyana, you know. Let's forget about Guyana and let's move on, you know. Sometimes, you know, people are kind of stuck in the past, but I am a man moving forward, you know. So, you know, I don't get stuck into one situation. The border with Republican Dominica and Haiti will be cool. Exactly. And this is what I was thinking about, you know. Dominican Republic and then go all the way to Haiti. That could be nice, you know. And plus the tickets are cheap. So yeah, Dominican Republic and Haiti could be a nice combination, definitely. I think if I go to Cuba, flying out of Cuba will be kind of difficult, you know, and also expensive. So if I go to Cuba, even though I think it will be quite cheap traveling in the country, but I think like leaving Cuba will be expensive. I believe so. So best option so far could be San Martin. I think I won't be able to afford it, you know, right now. Please take vitamins. You're going ongoing. I don't see you eating much, and the sun is very hot. Yeah, Sonia, I know. I know. I had a good rest, you know, in Rio de Janeiro. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much for caring, guys. Appreciate. Well, guys, feel free to ask me anything. Tonight it is the night. And also, if some of you want to support the channel, you can do it through my Zelle and also PayPal. I will be much appreciated. Please try and get a sun hat. Yeah, because you know the sun is strong. The sun gives vitamins. Of course, you know, you know, of course. Wow. Elle Anthony vient nous voir en Martinique. Aranto. Ouais, Martinique. Ma mère est de la Guadeloupe. Donc, ok, je sais pas après ça sera quoi en termes de vidéos sur YouTube, mais ça sera intéressant, hein, la Martinique. Pourquoi pas? Ah, ok. Today, guys, we will speak 3 languages: French, English, and Spanish, definitely. Yes, I do have some contact with my mother and also my father, you know. Everything is good. Well, guys, you know, you should always link up with someone from the country before you go. You know, it's not always possible, you know, to link up with someone, you know. So sometimes I can do it, and sometimes it's not possible. So I am trying my best, you know. And plus, there is like many YouTubers who link up with some girls, you know, or on Tinder or stuff like that. And you know myself, I am very old school, you know. Today, by the way, I went to Rocinha, and I found it a little bit too touristic, Rocinha. So when I was in Caracas, Petare, it was like so authentic, you know, and I had a good time in Petare. But you know, Rocinha is definitely another Disneyland for me. So Brazil, Rio was nice, but I would say a little bit too touristic. When you come to Barbados, I will buy you something. Okay, appreciate it, Sonia. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, eh? I am trying my best, even though the views are little, you know, but you know, I keep on pushing, definitely. I should drink more water, eh? Yo, I would love you to Cuba. I think, claro que sí. Ok, Cuba podría ser como bueno, buenísimo. La verdad que me gusta conocer Cuba, por supuesto. Y más que yo puedo como hablar español. Brazil was nice, a little bit challenging because I didn't speak Portuguese, but it was very nice. I am not sure yet, eh? I am trying to figure out where is going to be my next move. So, option one, I could keep on going on my South American journey, which means that Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Peru, Argentina, Chile. Or I could take a plane from Rio or São Paulo and go all the way to Cuba, Dominican Republic, or Jamaica. So I am thinking about what I should do next because my views are down here in Brazil, and to be honest, it's difficult, Even though I love to travel, I love to travel slow, but views are down. So business isn't so good right now, Definitely, guys. Okay, let me read your message, guys. Kindly show me some love, man. Let's do it. Let's go. Hey, Anthony, how hard it is being a vegetarian traveling through Latin America in a lot of very rural hey, Karim, my good friend, Karim. Nice to see you here, eh? Nice to see you, Karim. Being a vegetarian in South America can be very challenging, but because like most of the countries here eat a lot of meats, but at the end of the day there is always a solution. Unfortunately, here in Brazil, I didn't have much option, so as a vegetarian I was eating a lot spaghetti, rice, and friol, which can get a little bit boring. So unfortunately, being a vegetarian, the options are very small. But at the end of the day, there is always like a solution. And myself, I am a flexible vegetarian because I do eat eggs. So, and also cheese. So it's a little bit more easy, but unfortunately sometimes the option can be quite difficult. Okay, guys. Let's go. Brazil don't speak other language. That is why yes, unfortunately, it was difficult, eh? So I should definitely leave Brazil ASAP. I've been here for a while. Yeah, I love beans, but I've been eating beans for the last 2 months, So I am a little bit fed up. But it's okay, guys. I think the best food so far in Latin America was in Mexico. I love the food in Mexico. And I miss Mexico, by the way, because, yeah, Mexico and we got a very long story, So, best food, I would say, Mexican food. Alright, guys. So, tomorrow will be my last day in Rio de Janeiro, so I am thinking about what to do next. And yeah, by the way, if I keep on traveling to the south, it is going to be winter in Argentina. So I think it could be nice to see a different type of landscape, because to be honest, I felt that the landscape following the coast in Brazil was a bit boring, So I did a lot of hitchhiking, but to be honest, I wasn't so impressed by the landscape. The landscape was definitely flat, But when you get to miniaturize, the landscape gets definitely more exciting, you know, a lot of hills and a lot of rocks, you know. So I think miniaturize is definitely the best state in Brazil, in my opinion, in terms of landscape, for what I've seen. Yes, okay. Hey guys, welcome to everybody. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate my friend. Thank you for the love and thank you for the support. Definitely. Saludos desde Tijuana. Bueno, saludos desde aquí, Rio de Janeiro. I am 32. In May, the 21st of May, I will turn 33. So, yes, guys, in about 2 months and a half, you know, it will be my birthday. I've been to Russia back in 2017, and also I've been to Alaska back in 2019. I would love to go back to both places, and I think it could be nice to take a trip. Once I will be done with my South American journey, I think it will be nice to take a trip from California, San Diego, all the way to Alaska. That will be so nice, eh? And to be honest, I've been thinking a lot about it, taking a trip on the West Coast. So from California all the way to Washington State, and from Vancouver all the way to Alaska. That could be nice, but I should do it. I should do it during the summer, eh? For sure. Oh no, it's okay, you know. It's okay. I am very used to it, you know. I've been traveling the world for the past 12 years. I started when I was 20 years old. I am now 32, so I am used to it, you know. And to be honest, I am very comfortable doing what I am doing. So sometimes I am a little bit pissed off because, you know, I want to step out as well, out of my comfort zone. So, guys, you know, even though I am doing good, you know, but I also want to try something new way, something different. Oui, 12 ans, 12 years traveling the world, and I've been to 100 countries on foot, hitchhiking, and also on a boat. By the way, guys, kindly let me know, as we are talking, if you enjoy watching the hitchhiking part of my travel. Let me know what do you think, eh? I would be glad to have your feedback about that, you know? Well, maybe. How do you do it? You have to go see the indigenous tribe from Brazil. Well, I think that was like more up north, eh? Close to the Amazon. That sounds like a great idea, definitely. Sure. Okay. Yes, guys. Yeah, Denise, you know, views are very low, eh? And sometimes it can be a bit stressful, and also, stressful because, you know, this is how I make it work. But guys, thanks to all of you, and also thanks to my man, Karim, who has been supporting the journey a lot, you know. And also, guys, thanks to all of you who are watching me every day. One love. Thank you very much. Without you, I wouldn't be here. So I give a thanks. I think also what could be helpful to grow the channel will be to share my video and you know, to support the channel, you know, however you can. I believe I love in the States, I love Alaska, California, Montana, Illinois, and Florida as well. It's good, eh? But to be honest, I love the middle west of the US because you got some beautiful landscape and there is no many people and people are very nice, eh? By the way, guys, you know, I was born and raised in France, eh? And I am not from the US, I am not from Haiti, or I am not from... Sometimes people are very funny, eh? But born and raised in France, and I decided to do my videos, you know, in English, to reach more people. And there, of course. Oh, sweet, Dennis. In Holland. In which part of Holland? Okay, guys. Oh, Hawaï. Merci pour tes belles vidéos. Merci beaucoup, hein. Et d'ailleurs, vous avez le nom de mon frère, Rudy. Merci beaucoup. One love. One love, guys. So, kindly let me know what do you think about my next destination, eh? Let me know, guys. Okay. Tomorrow, it is supposed to be my last day in Rio de Janeiro. So, when are you going to make videos in Japan? Well, Guyana. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Guyana, even though I don't want to talk too much about it. But Guyana was okay, you know, a little bit disappointed around like Georgetown because, you know, the vibe was a little bit off, you know, in my opinion. And I've been in Brazil for like 2 months and nothing happened to me. And today I went to the favelas of Rocinha and I've seen people with guns, you know, or some stuff. And first of all, it's about communication. But, you know, I felt that, you know, Guyana was definitely, and it wasn't the first time I went there, but Guyana was very aggressive, you know, in Georgetown. But when you go to the countryside, it's a different story. Anyway, guys, you have all seen what happened to me in Guyana, but it's okay, guys. Sometimes you have to be smart. Hey, all the way from the UK, England. Appreciate, sir. Thanks so much, eh? What do you think before backpacking? Oh. Well, I think Europe will be very safe, eh? Very easygoing, and I think Latin America, you have to be more aware. So, I think you can definitely take a trip to Europe during the summertime, like June, July, and August. You will have a good weather, you know, and it will be easy to move around, you know. You could take some bus or some train, and yes, I think Latin America, you have to be more aware, eh? And you have to know what you're doing. But also soon, I would love to go back to Africa, you know. I would love to visit my father in Togo. For those who don't know, my father is from Togo, West Africa, between Ghana and Nigeria. So soon as well, I would love to take a good trip in Africa. I love Africa, and I am also missing the food, you know, especially the ugali. So yes, soon, guys, you know, I would love to go back to Africa to visit my father. And yes, so much plan, so much plan, you know, but let's focus on what is coming next, guys. Anyway, Yes. I've been loving this place, by the way, I've been loving my Airbnb. That was definitely a nice spot. Alright, guys. Any question? I would be glad to answer. So feel free to let me know what's up. And also, once again, if some of you want to support the channel, feel free. Hola Katy, ¿cómo estás? Un gusto saludarla. Ok, desde Miami. Qué bueno, qué bueno. Que Dios te bendiga. And Mozambique is also. Yeah, well, myself, I don't speak Portuguese, like you have all seen. Yeah, okay, definitely. We have to be positive, right? Definitely, guys. But yeah, guys, can we be around because I would love to take you to different parts of the world, and we are slowly growing on YouTube, even though it's not easy every day, but we are growing on YouTube, so it's a lonely journey, and I think like not many people help each other, right? Yo, you want to see me everywhere, China and stuff. Yeah, Brazil got some beautiful girls, definitely. Here you fall a lot. Here you fall in love a lot, I am telling you. So, unfortunately, I am not the type of man who is like making content with girls, If I do meet a nice girl, of course, I am going to take her on a date, But I don't want to focus my content on going out with some girls, If it's happened, it happened, One, it's okay, but I don't want to do like too much of that, And I know that, many people are doing that on YouTube and they are doing well, but myself is not the person who I am, I really care about my energy. I really care about with who I am exchanging, So I think one it's okay, and create like something like deep, nice connection instead of like jumping like one girl, one girl, one girl, one girl. No, guys, you have to, you have to control your energy, definitely. Anthony, yes. Well, so far, people didn't let me know where we should go next. So, I believe Albany, cheapest country in Europe. I believe so, yeah. And I believe Albany could be nice, yeah. C'est Hamid. Hamid. De New York? Ou Hamid? Je m'en souviens plus. Yes, guys. Hamid de New York. Hamid, un plaisir. Ça fait longtemps, ça fait un bail, mon frère. J'espère que tu vas bien. I hope everything is going well for you in New York. I miss you, Hamid. It's been a while, It's been a while. Ouais, Albanie. Guys, maybe as well I should do another video to show you my analytics on YouTube. That could be nice, even though it's a little bit private, but I think I also would love to share with you how does work YouTube, because you can make some very good money on YouTube, I am telling you. But sometimes it's all about knowing where to go, because obviously there is a lot of countries which attract more views, That is why sometimes you see like a lot of YouTubers jumping from one place to the other place. And myself, I am the type of man who love to travel slow. But you know, those days I've been thinking a lot about maybe changing how I'm traveling, you know, because guys, you know, I don't want to lose the opportunity. You do not have spare battery. No, I don't. Okay, where my friend? Where? I am watching from Panama. By the way, that's right. Appreciate it. Eyes open, definitely. I think the best country I've been so far was in Madagascar. For me, Madagascar was the best place in terms of hospitality. And also what you get to see in Madagascar, you only see it in Madagascar. So such a unique place. And after Madagascar come India. There is no place on earth like India, guys. And I also would love to go back to India because the last time I went to India was in 2017. So a while ago, almost 9 years. I would love to visit Russia, for sure, you know. I would love to visit Russia. And I have been there, you know. I have been to St. Petersburg. And it will be nice to see how Russians react to a black man traveling in their country. That would be funny, you know. Definitely. Okay. Ok, oui. Et je pense que, bon, pour le dire en français, je pense qu'en fait, l'anglais, c'est plus international. Hein. Si je fais ça en français, je pense que je me ferme un peu. Et donc, vu que je voyage dans beaucoup de pays, je pense que pour moi, en fait, le plus important pour toucher le plus de personnes, c'est de faire ça en anglais. Exactement. So, I think for me, the best of the best is to do my content in English, you know. Even though, like, you know, I'm not a native speaker, but I do alright, you know. I do okay. So, yes, guys, you know, French will be like only like France, Canada, and some countries in Africa, or maybe Belgium, you know. Nah, I don't want to do it in France, you know, as well, you know. I don't want to do it in French, you know. I am a man who travels the world, so if I go to China, I'm gonna have to speak in English. If I go to India, I'm gonna have to speak in English. If I go to the US or if I go to Nigeria. So yeah, I think it's the best, you know. The best way is to do it in English. No French fry, for sure. I agree, you know, even though like French is my native language, you know, but I don't want to do it in French, you know, definitely not, guys. What is your account number? Are you talking about which one? Which account number, Michael? Exactly, English is worldwide, definitely. Or when you are in St. Petersburg, and yes, thanks for reading English. It's really wonderful. It's 2 a.m. in Moscow, and I just watched your video from Ivory Coast. Wow, man, you are in Ivory Coast. Cool. French fries are good if you're in vegetarian. Yeah, French fries are coming all the way from Belgium. From Belgium. Yo, Philippines will be nice, Definitely. So much place to cover, guys, But one step at a time. One step at a time. I kind of would love to finish my South American journey and I think after I could live in peace, you know. So, Philippine. Ah, guys. Okay, Michael. So, which number should I share with you? The one of my Z number? Or which number are you talking about? Let me write the number, you know. Okay, guys, we are live from Rio de Janeiro. So, kindly feel free to ask me any question. I will be glad to answer. No, okay. I believe right now I am going to share my Zelle with you. So you know, if some of you want to support the channel, feel free. Karen is the best. I love this dude. You know, he has been supporting the channel a lot. You know, definitely. Well, what is my Zelle number? Hold on, guys. I am coming. I'm just trying to. Okay. So let me write my Zen number, and to be honest, I am not sure how to do it. Yo, how can I write something on the chat? Okay, guys. No. Yo, I am completely confused, Okay. Yo, guys, how can I write a message on the live, you know? To be honest, I have no idea. Yo, this is crazy. Anyway, I was born and raised in France. My dad is from Togo, and my mom, she is from the Caribbean. But I was born and raised in France. Okay. Or how about that, Michael? Oh shit. Yeah, so, okay. Yo, guys, this is crazy, Not sure if you can see. Yeah, so this is my Zelle number, guys, Alright. Well, 347 516 8723. Travis, no. My mom and dad didn't travel. Yo, I should find a way, to be honest, to write it for you. But I am not so sure how I can do it. Let me, oh shit, let me see. Yo, this is insane. Okay. Top fan. Guys, I have no idea how to do it. Anyway, once again, let me do it for you, So this is my Zen number for those who would like to support the channel. Where are you coming back? I will never come back to Guyana. I will never come back to Guyana. Yes, Amid. I will not come back to Guyana, guys. Why do you want me to come back to Guyana? What I will do in Guyana? The world is big, no? Yo. Yo, guys, you know, this is funny, eh? Ok. On voit rien. Effectivement, on voit rien. Call the number out slowly. So, okay, guys. Listen up, eh? 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. 5, 1, 6, 8, 7, 2, 3. Once again, 3, 4, 7, 5, 1, 6, 8, 7, 2, 3. Okay. This is my Zell. Yo, guys, you know, for those who want to bully me, I will never come back to Guyana. Why? I should come back to Guyana. No, are you mad or what, my friend, you know? Guyana for what? To see some people smoking some weed, you know, on the streets? I should better stay here, you know, in Brazil. Such a nice place, you know. Come on, bro. Oh, sweet, Michael. Cool. So, yes, guys. Today I just wanted to do a live, to catch up with all of you. And yeah, I am still trying to figure out where I should go next. I know some people are pissed because I speak English, you know, and many people would love me to speak in in French, but no, I won't be speaking French anytime soon, guys, you know. Yes. I do have Facebook and also TikTok. So by the name of James Travel Documentary. Okay, Caribbean. Oh no, I am okay. I am done with Brazil. And by the way, I am close to the border with Uruguay or Paraguay. I've been in Brazil for a while, eh? I've been in Brazil for almost 2 months. So. Non, mais mon gars, qu'est-ce que tu racontes? Le monde, c'est anglophone, tu vois. Quand tu parles anglais, tu touches beaucoup plus de personnes. Je te jure. Envoie-moi un message sur Instagram si tu veux. C'est James Travel Documentary. L'anglais, mon gars, c'est international. Français, c'est pas ça. C'est... Non. Ok, Amid. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let me check out. Anyway, guys. No, I don't want to continue my journey in Brazil, you know. Okay, let me see. Wow, guys. Thank you so much, eh? Hamid, mon frérot, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup pour le soutien. So, yo, what's up, bro? Please love and respect, eh? Kindly. Because you know, some people sometimes are very funny, eh? Ouais, c'est ça, voilà. Apprenez l'anglais et Frenchie. And people sometimes are very funny in the comment section. So, kindly, guys, you know, when you interact with me, be kind, you know. Et ma prochaine destination, je ne le sais pas encore, justement. C'est ça que nous sommes en train de voir. I still don't know where I am going next, you know. So, ah ouais, I mean, sans ça. Contando campeón, claro que sí, claro que sí. Well, I believe that, you know, the world is a big place, eh? So there is so much to see, and I've been to Guyana 2 times. Even though in Guyana, YouTube is the best, you know. You can make a lot of money in Guyana, but the vibe isn't for me, to be honest. I would love to go to the Caribbean. I would love to go to Trinidad and Tobago. I would love to go to Jamaica. I would love to go to Barbados and the Caribbean to see. But I had a bad experience, you know, as well in Guyana. I felt that sometimes when people see that, you know, you are trying and you have your own stuff, and sometimes people like see you, they are kind of like, you know, jealous, you know. Oh, this man have a YouTube channel, this man is doing some stuff for himself, you know. And you know, sometimes when people see you on the internet making like your videos and stuff, and when they see you outside on the street, some people are good vibe or some others are bad vibe, you know. So guys, this is also something you have to think, eh? Being a YouTuber isn't easy every day, you know. Some people are good vibe, some people are bad vibes, definitely. Anyway, let me drink more water. Amil, mon frère, c'est toi qui vas choisir la prochaine destination. Amil, l'ambassadeur. Hi guys, welcome, welcome to everyone. I am currently live from Rio de Janeiro. Well, you know, when I was in Guyana, I was like vlogging as always. I wanted to go to the market to record, and someone out of nowhere slapped me behind, you know, and that was such a small slap, you know. If you want to hurt someone, you should slap me stronger, you know. But but you know, unfortunately, someone while I was vlogging in Guyana just slapped me, you know. And it was a black man. It was like someone like me. What a shame, you know. To be honest, what a shame that someone who looked like you want to put you down instead of like helping you, you know. Instead of like, come on, bro, let's go, let's get it, you know. Someone who looked like me can be your worst enemy sometime, you know. And this is what I saw in Guyana, you know. But guys, I am okay. I am good vibes, you know, definitely. I've been traveling the world for a long time and I love to connect with my own people. But sometimes, guys, it's difficult, you know. Sometimes, like, you know, we are very disconnected in a way. But anyway, visit the other Spanish countries in South America. You can speak the Spanish language, so you can find your way. Yeah, definitely. Et Rocinha, je l'ai fait aujourd'hui, mon gars. Hein. J'ai visité aujourd'hui, mais j'ai trouvé que c'était vraiment très touristique, tu vois, très touristique. Et intéressant, super intéressant la favela, mais un peu touristique à mon goût, tu vois. Dominica, I would love to go to Dominica. Claro que sí, of course. I would love to go to Dominica. But I think traveling through the Caribbean could be a little bit expensive. Because I think jumping from one place to the other, I'm gonna have to take some plane or maybe some boat, you know, I am not sure. But guys, I am dreaming to travel to the Caribbean. That will be so nice. And it's okay. And plus, I didn't want to react, because the man had a scissors with him. So think about myself. I have a vision. I want to produce a documentary. Maybe you don't know, but I want to produce my own documentary about my travels. This is like something I am working on the side. But yeah, like the dude had a scissors, on him. So think about like I push him back, or I slap him back, and he put me something like in my face, tack, or tack. Guys, I am done. And then I have something like a big scarf, on my face. No, not good, So he slapped me, and plus I was filming. So when you film, you cannot do many stuff sometimes, So I just leave it, You have to be smart, leave it. You have been to many places, so just. Hey, hermano, saludos. Saludos, mi querido hermano de Puerto Rico. Yeah, best woman you can find are in Brazil. I am telling you. I fall in love a lot, Agent du mal, par contre, je n'ai pas compris ta question. He's from France, so why not test the French speaker market? Oh my boy, you're still on it, Leave it, Leave it, And Anthony from Trinidad. Yes, I would love to come to Trinidad. You want to go to Dominican Republic? I would love to go to Dominican Republic. Claro que sí, papi. La verdad que me gustaría mucho viajar a Dominican Republic, pero bueno. Punta Cana, por supuesto que sí. Punta Cana. And plus, the fly are very cheap, So I was looking for some cheap fly, and going to Dominican Republic is very cheap. Okay. Man, I want to come, I want to come so bad. And from Dominican Republic, I could go all the way to Haiti. I think Haiti could be top-notch, filming in Haiti. Because the last time I went to Haiti was back in 2021. I almost got robbed as well, but Haiti could be nice, definitely nice. I'm not really sure about filming for YouTube, but I think it could be nice. Sí, mi hermano que sí. And plus, I speak Spanish, so I will feel more comfortable. Here in Brazil, I also feel very comfortable, but sometimes I am gonna lie, the language can be quite difficult, So, but people are nice, People in Brazil are the best people I ever met, to tell you the truth, Very hospitable, especially in the countryside, That is why I love to hitchhike a ride, to have a different contrast. Right now, I am in the city, and then I love to experience what is going on in the countryside. So, yeah. Even though I think people sometimes are not so fan of the hitchhiking part of my travels, but I think for me, hitchhiking a ride is definitely one of the best experience ever, guys. Definitely. Oh, Monterrey. Extraño mi Monterrey. Pronto. Vamos a regresar a México también. Exactly. I have to target some place I never been before. So, well, to be honest, I haven't been filming, I haven't been filming in Dominican Republic and Haiti. So I think it could be nice to go back to those places and film for YouTube. But yeah. Wow. I am seeing a bright future, on YouTube, but I need to take some risk. I like your hitchhike. Yes, it's cool, I love it as well, I love it as well. I should find a way sometime to make it more fun, or to make it more entertaining for you. But I love hitchhiking a lift, eh? Really, man? Wow. I would love to go to Cuba, Cuba and Saint Martin, Barbados, Antigua, Trinidad, Guadeloupe, Martinique. I would love to go to the Caribbean, but I think I'm gonna have to travel by plane, or maybe like if I'm lucky enough, I could find a boat, I could pretty much just hitchhike a boat, and I've done it in the past, so that could be nice. Okay, guys, we are live from Rio de Janeiro. I keep repeating the same stuff, I am not too good doing live stream, but I think sometimes it's good to catch up with all of you. And by the way, tomorrow we won't have any videos online. Yeah, my boy, I've seen it, Yeah, I've seen it about Cuba. But, I love those places, I was also in Venezuela for 2 months. And myself, I love challenging stuff, So I think if I go to Cuba, it could be nice also to show you a different side of Cuba, definitely. So, anyway, guys, we are live from Rio, from Brazil. Anytime soon, my journey in Brazil will come to an end, I had a blast. Yeah, mi imagino que Cuba es hermosísimo. Give a like, guys, give a like, subscribe, and if you love the content, feel free to share it with your friends or family or whatever, guys. Toi, je te connais pas, mais je t'adore, mon gars. Toi, je te connais pas encore, mais. mais moi, j'aime ça, c'est l'aventure. Oh là là. Agent du mal, agent du bien. C'est l'aventure, mon gars, c'est l'aventure. It could be nice, to be in Cuba. No, okay. I was about to say something wrong, But it could be nice, to document Cuba, Definitely, guys. There is no wrong time to visit a country, So, even to go to Iran right now, it could be nice to document what is going on, I love those kind of places, and I love those kind of situation, to be honest. So, alright guys, let's keep on pushing a little bit. Thank you so much to all of you who have been supporting the channel. I definitely would love to take the time to thanks all of you, and let's go. Let's make it to 40,000 K, guys, Slowly, but we are getting there. Oh yeah, mini cactus? It's not a cactus, it's like a plant, Hey. It's like a plant, yeah. Okay, guys. Well, if you have any question, feel free to ask me. And yeah, it's already 8:30 here, right? So. Okay, guys. Thanks. No, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, okay. So maybe Argentina is coming next. Who knows, eh? I've been to Ecuador as well. I've been to Ecuador, Amid, like 3 years ago. So 3 years ago, I went from Seattle all the way to Ushuaia, and right now I am pretty much doing. I left California about like a year ago, and from California, maybe I want to go all the way down to Ushuaia once again. But I kind of feel that, I am repeating the same trip. But yo, guys, let's go, eh? Let's do it. Tomorrow will be my last day in Rio de Janeiro. So either I could take a plane from Rio. Appreciate my friend. Thanks so much. Maybe see you in Dominican Republic. That would be nice, eh? So either, guys, I could take a plane from Rio de Janeiro, or also I could take a plane. I am not sure, eh, about Uruguay. I believe so, I believe so. I am very confused, eh, to be honest, on where I should go next. But on Thursday, we will keep on moving. Definitely, guys. And I've been to Uruguay. I've been in Uruguay back in 2017. Such a lovely country. So, people are nice, eh? People are very nice in Paraguay and also Uruguay. I love both of those places, Very nice people. Only 5 people in the chat, I guess. Okay, guys. Cool. All right. Uruguay. From Rio all the way to Uruguay, I am 1 day and 12 hours, all the way to the border with Uruguay. If I decide to continue my journey in South America, the next big stop will be São Paulo, and from São Paulo, I think I am going to go straight to the border with Uruguay, even though, like, going straight could take me like a couple of days, especially hitchhiking a ride. But yeah, I believe that, the next big move, if I stay in South America, will be São Paulo, and from São Paulo, my journey in Brazil will be over, guys. I've been here for a while, and yeah, I really want to experience a different country. So yeah. Are you talking about South America, or are you talking about worldwide? I mean, like, in South America, like, Venezuela was nice, Colombia as well, Brazil, Paraguay. Those places are very nice, eh? Worth visiting, definitely. All places, are worth visiting. That is for sure. Okay, guys, I make sure that I don't miss anything around here. Okay, once again, guys, if some of you would like to support the channel, feel free. Feel free. Okay. Hey, yo. Any question, guys? Any question? Oh, mais c'est la même. Well, there is no destination finale. Only God knows, to be honest. But I've been traveling the world for a long time, and I would love to keep on doing it. So, yes, guys, I've been doing that for like 12 years, So, I'm not about to stop anytime soon. Only God knows, definitely. Safest place, I will say maybe like Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador. Yeah, those places, and Paraguay and Uruguay. Those places are safe, But when you come to and also Venezuela. Venezuela was like very safe, and I think it was like so easy to hitchhike a ride in Venezuela. But when you go to Colombia, you have to watch out, with your phone or like how you behave, because in Colombia there is definitely a lot of stuff going on, especially with those girls, Venezuela, I think also Venezuela can be one of the safest country in South America. Why? Because in Venezuela there is a lot of checkpoints. So unfortunately, when you are in Venezuela, you don't feel so free, to be honest. Especially if you travel around the country, there is like a lot of checkpoints, and sometimes like the military can just check your phone, out of nowhere. Okay, give me your phone, and they are going to check your message on WhatsApp, on Instagram, on Messenger. So when I was in Venezuela, that was like crazy, to see like someone like a stranger checking my phone, and my message and my email. I am Michael. I am 32. 32 years old, yeah. And but Venezuela was super safe, super safe. And definitely a country I recommend you to visit. And then like Brazil as well is safe, but you have to be aware, depending on where you're going. The other day I was in Rio, and I saw like two youth who wanted maybe to rob me, and I was in the bus, So sometimes you have to be both of them, Ronaldo and Messi. But maybe Ronaldo, Team Ronaldo. Well, I love Central America. I love Central America. I think like the best place right now to be is El Salvador. Definitely. El Salvador was very safe, very nice, good food, good place. Honduras, you have to watch out, You have to watch out in Honduras. Definitely. Also a good place, very good place, but nothing compared to El Salvador. So, and then Guatemala is very cultural. I think in Central America, Guatemala is actually the most cultural place in Central America, especially around the lake Atitlan. So nice, Yes, appreciate my friend. One love. Thanks for the support. Yes, so Guatemala is very cultural. El Salvador is super safe. Honduras, eyes open in Honduras, definitely. Especially around like Tegucigalpa, but also a very nice place. And Belize, a good spot, Belize. And then Panama. Panama is like the Miami of Central America, and Costa Rica is the Switzerland of Central America. So yeah, but Costa Rica though can be a little bit expensive, eh? Very expensive. I've been to those places multiple time, several time, and yeah. But Costa Rica, I think, is also very safe, eh? In Central America. Well, I was about to say that I am looking forward to go to Argentina, but let's see. Hopefully, I'm going to have a good time in Argentina if I go there. And yes, guys, tomorrow will be my last day in Rio. I am going to miss this place. Rio was nice, even though that Rio is not only like Copacabana, Ipanema. Rio is also like a very big city. I think there is like maybe 14 million people living around Rio. So there is definitely a lot of stuff going on, eh? And it's a fast place, Rio. No, okay. I just got a message, So, or what? So, yes, guys. Oh, from Michael de Venezuela. Hola Michael, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? ¿Cómo te ha ido? Fíjate que aquí estoy en Brasil, aquí estoy en Rio de Janeiro. ¿Y tú qué tal? ¿Sigues en Puerto La Cruz o te regresaste en Estados Unidos? Yes, guys, yeah, so where the Jumps travel documentary should go next? I want to visit a place also where I could do good on YouTube, because this month is going to be difficult, guys, eh? Sometime on YouTube you can do great. When on YouTube, like if you make like 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000 views, it's okay, even though like you can, if you make much more views, it's better, but like, because YouTube's pay you for 1,000 views, so, and myself here in Brazil, I am getting like 1,500 or 1,000 or 2,000, which is like pretty much like sometimes like $20 per video, or sometimes like a little bit less, or sometimes a little bit more, But when you make like 10,000 views, when you make like 5,000 views, at least you can get like maybe like $50 or stuff, Well, I am not really sure, my friend, about about going there, to be honest. Adrian Moreau. I'm not really sure about going to Balneario. Maybe, not sure. If I go there, it will be just, I'm going to pass through, because now in my head, I am done. I am kind of done, with Brazil, And when I am done with the country, it's time to move on, So Yes, guys. Yo, I also want to get some food. Okay, 29 people watching. Cool, guys. Anyway, guys, yeah, I was in French Guyana, like maybe 2 months ago. I am going to check the live, you know. Okay, okay. Oh, guys, I have to stop saying okay, okay. Chile or Peru, then Guyana. Your people are bullying me, eh? I won't be coming back to Guyana. Even though views and YouTube is nice, you know. When I was in Guyana, I did make some good money, you know, to be honest. But even though money can be good, but if you don't feel being in the place, there is no point on being there, to be honest. Okay, I am getting some. Estás en Madrid? No, in Brazil. Well, guys, you know, let me know from where you are watching from, and yes, it is expensive here. It is super expensive here, French Guyana, especially if you want to spend some money for the accommodation. All the way from Orlando, Florida. Yo, this is what's up, eh? Let me know, guys, from where you are watching from, and feel free. Feel free. No, it's okay, you know, it's okay, but I think we can do better, you know, definitely, you know. Especially when we look the same, we can do better instead of seeing like one another as an enemy, you know. So a little bit disappointed, but it's okay, guys, you know. It's okay. We move on, you know, and also we learn from our mistake. So all the way from Belize, what a beautiful country. All the way from Colorado, yo. All the way from New York, Hamid. Go to Watan, Honduras. That could be nice, eh? Definitely. I kind of miss New York, eh? I kind of miss New York. All the way from Maryland. Baltimore or what, Michael? I've been to Baltimore as well. Back in, I couldn't tell you, I think I forgot. But yo, okay. Baltimore, it's a wild place, eh? Those people are saying, when are you coming back to Guyana? Alright, guys. Cool, cool, cool. All the way from Washington, D.C., Michael. Sweet. I would love to go back to the USA, maybe during summertime. That could be nice, you know. I would love to hitchhike all the way. Los Angeles, waiting for you. Yes, sir. Await you. Cool. I would love to hitchhike all the way around the US. That could be nice. But also, I'm gonna have to be careful, eh? There is always some crazy people, you know, out there. Yes, I think, yeah, if I go back to Guyana, I'm gonna have to be very careful, for sure. You know, it's okay, you know. Guys, look at that. This is legendary, guys. This is my old passport for you, you know. On the face, really hard. Hard? I am not sure about hard, you know. No, because if I do that, think about if you pull a knife, you know, on me. Well, you know, I have to be smart, you know. I cannot do that, you know. I cannot get into a fight in a country, you know. You have to be smart because, and plus in Guyana, I am seeing a lot of bad story, you know. So better when someone do something to you. I know sometimes, like, you know, inside you want to do something, you know, but this time I told no, Anthony, don't do anything. It's not worth it, you know. Definitely not worth it, you know. Okay, guys. So this is my old passport. Look how many places I have been. Hey, yo. Oh shit. Okay. So that was like in Togo. Exactly, you know. Exactly. Oh yeah, I was in Panama maybe like 6 months ago, no? I'm not so sure. Yeah, guys, you know, you have to be careful because, especially being in a black country, black Indian country, it's worth, you know. The law are different. Anyway, guys, from Togo. All the way from Mauritania. Anyway, guys, yo, I am not sure about my next destination, to be honest. I believe so, yeah. I believe that, you know, the dude got arrested, but to be honest, I just posted the video online, you know, and it was like kind of like a revenge, you know. And I didn't know that, you know, the video was about to blow up, you know, on internet. But posting the video online was like kind of like, dude, I got you, you know. I got you well. And anyway, guys, it's okay. This is the past, you know, so when I travel to some place, I always like to carry like a knife or sometimes a taser, you know. But I think I'm too naive sometimes, you know, I am too comfortable. But traveling the world, guys, especially the way how I do it, it's wild, eh? I am exposing myself a lot. But there is also a lot of good people, guys, you know. There's definitely 90% of the people are good, you know. But sometimes only like 10% are nasty. Messi is from Rosario in Argentina, and I've been there before, you know. So once again, guys, you can check my previous video on YouTube. Anyway, guys, I think soon I am going to end this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. If you have like any more question, feel free. But okay. And thanks to all of you who supported me tonight. I appreciate it, guys. Bon courage pour la suite. Merci beaucoup. See you later, brother. See you, my man. Exactly, Hamid. Exactly. So you have to be careful, you know. Thank you so much. I am trying my best, you know. Even though I know some of you would like to see maybe more girls, you know, or more stuff like that. But let's take it slowly. Anyway, guys, that was it for today's live stream. Thank you so much for all of you who. Thank you so much, guys, for all of you. And I believe I am not going to see you tomorrow for a new video because today I didn't do any filming. But tomorrow, maybe I am planning to go back to Rocinha, maybe. Even though I won't be able to film the favelas the way how I want, but I believe that tomorrow I should maybe go back to Rocinha for my last day in Rio. And well, let's see after what is coming next, eh? Yo, I have to get some clothes as well, you know? I have to get some new clothes, you know? Fuck. What? My clothes are dirty. So, yes, guys. That was it for today. Thank you so much. Valeu. Peace.